Why do you need to know the location of an asset in a building? Why do you need to know the location of an asset in a building? Why do you need that information in the asset register? And for me, I was like, well, I think it's quite straightforward, but let me explain. Maintenance engineers need to know where to go to find the asset that needs to be maintained. Maintenance engineers need to know where to go if the asset has broken down. Therefore, we need to have location. We need to know where you have installed that asset in the building. It's as simple as that. But because they weren't working with a FM kind of mindset, they thought, actually, yeah, we didn't think of that. So we didn't have any software. So it was verbal communication, and we rolled it out very slowly on new projects. I liaised quite closely on projects during the design and construction phase, just to make sure they were clear about the asset information requirements and the format that we needed it in. The second point, in terms of if there's a change to a building design, we didn't quite achieve that during my time at Skanska, but I was promoting soft landings, government soft landings, which is a process that's available where at each stage of the building life cycle, it's aligned with the REBA, I think 2013 at the time. So each stage of the building life cycle, there were these kind of checkpoints. And I looked at it from an FM point of view. So for example, when it came to design reviews, the recommendation is to have FM teams in those meetings to look to see where assets have been installed digitally in the 3D model, in the BIM model, and then for FM teams to say, actually, you haven't provided us with enough access to be able to go and check on those assets or repair those assets if they're broken. So these are like the soft clashes aspect. So that would have been really, really helpful. We kind of did it, but not in an official capacity. But soft landings is there to achieve that. So if there is a major change to a design, the checkpoint is that FM teams should be invited to those design reviews to say, actually, that's a health and safety issue if you put that asset there. We can't reach it. We don't have mobile, ladders to reach that asset.